Me and my father-in-law. Like I was already drinking, and I guess my father-in-law. No. So I was already drinking most of the day, and then my mother-in-law and father-in-law got here, and he's like, "Oh, we got a fire going." I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Let's go inside and get you something to drink, and then we'll come back and hang out here in the fire." He's like, "Okay." So we came inside, um, and yes, we came inside fixing the drink, and we're going back outside, and that's when the fire
Hmm.
department showed up, and I was burning the dresser. I mean,
This
flames
is
were shooting.
why the fire truck came, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from your favorite brother sister duo, sharing relatable life experiences, some tips and tricks, and a whole lot of stories. Are you still sleeping? What's going on?
I was out there just enjoying it. I was like, "Damn, this turned out to be pretty good."
Oh yeah, we
Ah,
had some funny moments, I thought, too, when I was
yeah,
looking for the
it was good.
clips,
I
even though it
enjoyed
was
it.
about serious stuff.
Oh no, for sure. But you gotta have fun, right?
Exactly. I'm like, I didn't know if you had overslept or whatever, because then I didn't see that there was a scheduled episode
Yeah,
either. I'm like, man, he's on top of that usually.
not an excuse, but I
Oh,
was
here we go.
today. We are celebrating our 25th episode, which we're actually recording 26, I believe, right now. Or 20, yeah,
No, we're
26.
recording 25.
We are recording 25. So there you go. I can't keep up with that.
Yeah.
I got it somewhere in my notes, but okay.
Yeah,
Um,
I had to fix the notes. They were a little jacked up. So,
they were right. Yeah, I thought
yeah, because when I went to go upload the one episode for this coming week, I had to write down the episode number. And I said, wait a second,
yeah,
I thought this one was not.
yeah,
So
no, no,
I fixed it. Don't worry.
no.
I took
It is
care of it.
fixed. No, you did. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. So as we are recording our episode 25, doing our 25th celebration for our 25th episode. For anybody who doesn't know, that's like a big deal because a lot of people who start off podcasts don't usually make it past the third episode, I believe. And I'm going to verify that as
I was going
we
to
go a
say, I
little
know it
further.
was early. I don't know if it was the third,
Yeah.
but maybe it was low
Fourth. Yeah.
number.
Yeah. So,
Um,
so that was our big thing, trying to figure that out.
mm-hmm.
Going through it. And with Lisa and I first started talking about this, she came to me, excuse me. Excuse me. She came to me one day last year, probably more towards late summer, and started saying, "Hey, I really want to do something for myself and do something just for me." And I'm like, "Oh, cool." I'm
Right.
like, what are you talking about doing?" And she's like, "Well, I'm not really sure, blah blah." So it kind of went on for a couple weeks like that, just not really talk about how much more about that. And then she brought it up again, and I'm like, "Hey, why don't we do this?" "Nah, not really." "Why don't we do that?" "Nah, not really." She's like, "Oh," and then I go, "Well, what about do a podcast together?" She's like, "Well, that'd be really cool. I never thought about doing something like that, with you."
Right. Right.
So, yeah, so we kind of ended up going through that whole rabbit hole again. Started researching and
Right.
see what it's
That
going to
definitely
take.
is a rabbit hole. Yeah.
Yeah, and so we ended up deciding that that's what we're going to do, and we started actually putting our energy towards scheduling, podcasting, logos, equipment, topics, just a bunch of different stuff.
Right. All of the things. Yeah.
Yeah,
And then
and
it's funny because it's like we had so many ideas for topics, and then we're like, wait, we need to start writing these down so we don't forget them. Because then once
yeah,
our brains just kept going, every time we had a phone conversation, we were just like, oh, how about this one? How about this? How about this?
yeah,
So,
yeah. It was really cool
yeah,
because
that was
on September 11th, Lisa and I had our first Google Meet meeting, even though we can just use a phone or whatever the case is. But I wanted
we
to
like to
treat
be
this like a
professional.
business. Yeah, keep it
Right.
professional. Keep it like this is a business part. So if she decides she wants to fire me, she can do that. This is gonna be a business. It's not just
Well,
um, just brother and sister thing. But so September 11th, we started doing that of 25. And we set a goal that in 60 days, we were going to have our first episode out.
Right.
And in a month, we were ready. We had our
Yeah, we had
software,
already
our
recorded it,
equipment.
and
Yeah. So we put our first episode was released on October 2nd. So that was
we were
our
ahead
pre
of our
introduction.
schedule.
Yeah. So that was release date was October 8th. So that's why we're doing this show. This is not going to be of anything. We're going to cover any topic. Just kind of give you, a little rundown how we got started. But mostly, it's just going to be shooting a breeze. Teasing each other, whatever comes up, whatever topic comes
Random
up, right?
things.
Just random
Yeah.
stuff. So I'm going to start off with the topic today. So Lisa and I,
Okay.
when we were going to start doing these topics, said, okay, on Mondays we're going to have our Google Meet at 8:30, and
Right.
that'll give her enough time in between dropping Jackson off and then picking up from school, this and that. And then
Right.
and then Wednesdays we'll do our recordings for our episodes, and
Okay. Yeah.
we could do that at 8
Right.
a.m. Well,
Right.
today, and so there's been quite a few times where Lisa's been late and not been
Like 2
here,
minutes.
like 8 o'clock. Oh, well, okay, maybe 20 minutes, but whatever.
I've never been 20 minutes late. I've
Late
never
is
been
late.
20 minutes.
If you're not at your job
Okay, mister.
quarter till, then you're late.
I was not late.
But anyways, I've always gotten getting on her about this. So today I'm out. I got up early, blah blah, and then went back to bed and got up. And I was sitting outside and having my coffee, not outside, but out in the garage for a minute. And then I was like, oh, I'm gonna turn the TV on and see what's going on. And I was like, oh, you know what? The video came out, the episode from last week. So I started watching it and this and that and enjoying it and just kind of checking it out. And Lisa texts me, I'm gonna read this text to you guys. Just so we're here. She's like,
it wasn't rude.
No, it wasn't rude. She's like, let's see.
Are you awake?
Yeah, she goes, hey, are you awake? And I say, yes. Watching last week's episode. Are we recording? Yes. I'm getting ready to make the episode like in 5 minutes. I'll start on it. Okay. Okay. That's what 8 a.m., bro. Thought it was at 8 a.m. I can't even talk now. And I'm like, it is.
I was going to say, can you even speak?
And I'm like, what time is it? Why is she getting on me? So I look and I'm like, oh man, I gotta go. So I was late, like I don't know, maybe 10 minutes or something. So anyways, but we're here.
Yeah. So late is late, mister.
Late is late. So write me up. I don't give up.
You're gonna get attendance doc.
Okay.
You missed last week and now today. Come on, bro. Gotta do better.
Last week I slept in too.
Yeah.
Completely slept over past. I'm like, oh my God.
See, like I'm usually like, yeah, a couple, like 1 or 2 minutes, but I try not to be. But in between dropping Jackson off and then rushing back to make sure, I go to the bathroom and then jump on, and then sometimes no, you were supposed to go before you got on. Sorry, too late.
Yeah, so that's what.
But yeah. Anyway, so yeah, we had a fun morning.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I liked it. It's all right though.
You're silly.
All good.
It's all good.
So, yeah, how'd you make it on the storm? Pretty good. You got a lot of snow, right? Or the wind?
We got a ton of snow, and it was blowing all over the place. Like it's insane. All over our yard, there's like a whole bunch of snow drifts, and then spots that have no snow. It's all over the place. There's so much, and it's so cold, so it's not going anywhere anytime soon. And then like last night, I don't even know, it was like maybe 3 a.m. I heard snow plows. I'm like, are you kidding me? It snowed again. And then, yeah, this morning I looked outside and it's maybe like 2 inches. So it's not anything crazy, but still, I'm like, can we just be done with this stuff?
Right?
But Jackson was like, "Oh, I guess we can play in the snow." And it was so cold. We tried for a little bit, but the wind was just awful. I'm like, we've got 10 minutes of outside time. That's it. And I think he was more just excited to have hot chocolate when we were done. So that was probably his intention of going outside to begin with anyway.
Well,
But
yeah.
yeah, he's like, "Can we build a snowman?" I'm like, "We gotta build a snowman in 5 minutes. This is too cold." But yeah, we got a lot more snow than intended for sure. Because
Hmm.
they even closed schools, and that was not something that they have done in a long time for winter snowstorms.
Oh, really?
But it's because the winds were so strong, like it was just crazy.
Well, it was.
So yeah, so now we have to make up a day because of going to school or missing that day, which whatever, it's one day.
But,
But
well,
yeah,
they'll. Do you have to make it up, or you guys allotted like here in Nashville? They allot like I think seven. What they call them, 7 snow days or something like that.
well, I think
So they don't have
they're
to make
more
those up.
because it's not as expected. Here, they still
Well,
will do e-learning most of the time.
right.
So I think that's what most of the schools, some schools did do e-learning and some didn't do e-learning because I think the snowstorm was unexpected. So like the teachers weren't ready to do like an e-learning day.
Hmm.
Um, so like our school district got an actual snow day, which I think is funny because I'm like, remember back in the day, like when we were in school, like, I mean, and then like you had to look on the TV to see if your school was canceled or whatever,
Yes.
and you would have like a legit snow day.
Yup. I
Um,
remember that.
but yeah, that was so annoying because you had to wake up earlier to make sure and still get ready and eat breakfast and
Hmm.
all the things.
Yep.
Um, so like we had actual snow days, but then ever since COVID, like all the kids now, they don't have actual snow days because they still have to do e-learning because that's what they did, for
Oh,
COVID
yeah, yeah,
times.
yeah, yeah.
So they never get like an actual snow day, and I feel bad for them. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, you get a day off of school, but you still have to do e-learning. So like that kind of stinks. But our district had an actual snow day on Monday because yeah, I guess it was just unexpected. But yeah, then like the boys' school, they had e-learning. So I think it's funny
Mm-mm.
that the poor kids don't have actual snow days anymore,
I
thanks
know,
to
right?
technology.
Well, that's a good thing and it's a bad thing too. So
Right, because
it's like
then it counts as a school day, so then they don't have to make it up.
right.
So that's the bonus of that. But
And I wonder if the learning is the same. Like, is there
no,
percentage of kids actually learning as much on like on a learning day
I
or
can
as going
guarantee
to
you
school?
that's a no. That's a guaranteed no.
All right. Hey, so I got the information here for podcasters. Like, so I just typed in numbers of success of podcasters. Right. So podcast success
Hmm.
is often defined by consistency over sheer numbers, as roughly 93.75% of podcasters quit before releasing episode 100. Okay, so
Oh,
93%.
wow.
So we're at 25 and
Yeah.
we don't see any reason why we would quit. We're both enjoying it, so that's kind of really cool. So top 1% over 4,600 downloads per episode. That's like top of the top, right? But my
Right, right,
question
right.
is this: how many people actually download their episodes? I know I
Yeah, I
personally
don't.
never have. It's not
Right.
like
I did by accident. Like, I think on the Apple Podcast one, it was like automatically marked. So it was downloading. And then when I went to go look at like my storage space or something, I said I had all these episodes of podcasts downloaded. I'm like, well, why would I have downloaded this? It just takes up space in my phone. So
right,
I don't know why. The only reason I would download an episode is if I was going to be like on an airplane, somewhere I didn't have internet, that I could download the episode and listen to it.
right.
Otherwise, I'm not. I'm not choosing to download an episode. So
Yes,
yeah, I don't. That's
I don't like
not.
how they
I mean,
do
I'll
that
stream
personally.
them or listen to them, but yeah, I'm not
Right.
trying to download anything
Yeah. I
extra.
think
I don't have
that
enough
needs
space as it is.
right, especially with all the pictures you take, with
I
all those
know.
selfie
Of
pictures.
my of my child, please.
So the top 10 have 400 to 500 downloads per episode. Top 10.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. So top 25 is over 100 downloads. And like I said, I don't like that because I don't really want anybody to have to download our stuff to watch it or to
No,
listen to it,
yeah, I
right?
agree. I feel like, yeah, just being able to just watch it should be
Yeah,
enough or listen to it, but not
right.
have to download. That's silly.
So here's a good myth. It just caught my eye. Most podcasters believe they need millions of listeners, but smaller, highly engaged audiences can be successful, especially for business related shows. Sponsors typically look for at least 5,000 downloads per episode to start, but similar niche show can success through specialized engagement. So I consider I consider us more of a specialized niche because we're a brother sister duo and we're
Mm-hmm.
like really if anybody really hasn't caught on, but our podcast is more just about everyday living life stuff, whether it be
Right.
flying, weather, home improvement, or eating right, picking your right groceries, cleaning products. It's all
Yeah,
about
more
just
kind of like
everyday
everyday
life.
living. Right.
So that's why I consider us as a special niche. Now, somebody else may have a different comment, but whatever. I don't really care what they think, but it's what we
Yeah.
think. So, question for you. I know
Yeah.
we don't have any notes for this, so you can't say nothing.
I have some notes, but I didn't send them to you because it's like some questions for you, and I
Oh
didn't want you to see them
my
before.
god! Seriously?
But go ahead.
Did you really?
Anyway, go. Yeah.
Oh man! So, if you were given the option
Mm-hmm.
to live in the coldest part of the United States, okay,
Okay.
for a year
Mm-hmm.
for 10 million, okay,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
or live in
Or
the most beautiful beach in the United States for a $500,000, what would you do?
the beach. Easy. Easy.
That's my
I
sister.
don't care about the money. I'm not bougie. I don't care. My happiness is what I care more about. And if I
Yeah,
was in the coldest part of the world for a whole year, I don't think I'd be doing very well. So
yeah. You'd be stuck
I
inside.
need the beach, the sunshine. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh
I wouldn't
man.
do well being stuck inside for that long. COVID was bad enough. So no, thank you.
No,
Even if
and
it's
then
more money.
that's why I'm there with you on that one. So in the
Um,
in the high school days, what was your most often type genre of music?
I was a little, well, they called it back then emo.
Emo.
Some Linkin
Electronic.
Park and Good Charlotte,
Okay.
Paramore. Yeah. Some of that. I mean, I still liked pop music too, like
Right.
in rap and all of
Right. Dance
that. Like
music. Party
Snoop
music. Right.
Dogg and
Yeah.
Pitbull and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But I liked both. It wasn't super country. There's like, some country songs that I listened to, but that wasn't like my main genre.
Right.
Why?
I
Why
just
do you
I
ask?
just curious because that's kind of what I didn't think you were the emu person as much as you were
An
more
emu is an
the
animal. Emo,
emo. Yeah, emo.
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 Not an emu, like the
You know.
big bird.
You know what I be saying, because Donald Duck be going
Yeah.
meow.
You're
Um,
funny.
no, because I thought you're more the like party music, like the
What are you trying
pop,
to say?
the pop rap and stuff like that. So that's I'm like back like when you were in high school and even going further back than that. For me, I was more
Mm-hmm.
into that, like the dance party music, the pop rap and house music, so like that. I did listen to the country, but I listened to like a lot of the older stuff back then and some of the newer
Right.
stuff, right? And then
Yeah, yeah,
once I moved to Nashville in '98, I started
yeah.
listening to, yeah, '98. It was the last 3 months of I think it was September, October when I moved here. Anyways, um, or starting to move here. Uh, um, After that, I started listening to more of the like. No, it was actually a couple years after that. It was probably in the early 2000s when I started getting into more of the country stuff, and I got into the
More
southern
country.
rock. Yeah, I love southern rock though too. So
Well, yeah, I guess I liked, well, not Southern rock, but like rock, like Nickelback and
yeah,
Creed and all that stuff
I like them
too.
too.
So I
Yeah.
don't know if that was considered rock, but like a soft rock or whatever they called it.
Hmm.
But yeah, I liked a lot of different music. Like my,
Hmm.
remember when we would do like LimeWire and stuff, like download music or
I didn't do that.
Napster, what was it?
I
Yeah,
didn't do
okay.
that.
Everybody
Yeah.
did.
Mm-mm.
Oh, yeah,
No.
we never did that either. Um, but
I ain't.
I go
Nope.
back like to look
What?
at the CDs that like people made, and then we'd write down like what each song was, and I was like, oh my god, if this isn't the most like random mix, it would be a country song, then Pitbull,
Yeah.
then like Good
It's all your
Charlotte
faves,
song,
right?
and just yeah, but it was definitely like a mixture of music. Like it wasn't just like rock music or pop music or dance music, but it's like then it would go to like a sad song and then it would go back to Pitbull or and Daddy Yankee. The Gasolina song was like a
Oh my
popular
god.
song um when I feel like yeah, in high school maybe. I don't know, but those kind of songs like and Snoop Dogg, Drop It Like It's Hot, all of those
Drop it
kind of
like it's hot.
songs, and the
Drop it like it's
Holiday
hot.
Inn, so I would have
Oh.
those in between.
Yep.
So yeah, it's funny to see the music that I listen to, and then there's a station on Sirius Radio that has like a lot of that music. It's a oldies for me, I guess. um, and I listen to these songs. I'm like, man, I still remember this song like it was yesterday. Like I know all the words, and then I could picture sometimes where I was listening to those songs, and like it just brings back the memories. But
Man,
yeah, I
I
liked it
remember
all
it.
pretty much.
Yeah, so did I. I was all over the place with music. I mean, I like everything in the exception of um, jazz. I don't care for jazz.
It's all right.
Yeah, I feel
I
like
went
I'm walking.
to, I think it was jazz or bluesy. I don't remember. There was a bar in Nashville off of the I think Printer's Alley or Printer's Row or something,
Oh yeah,
and there was
um,
more of like a
blues.
bluesy
Yeah,
New
it's a
Orleans style music.
boogie, boogie, boogie blues,
I don't
boogie.
remember what it was called.
Yeah,
But it was when I went with Auntie Sarah that one time, and we decided to go over there. I'm like, oh, there's a bunch of areas over here, too, places to go, and we went over to one of those. And actually, it was so much fun, and it was a
Nashville
different
Boogie
kind
Bar.
of. I don't remember
No,
actually.
that's what
Maybe
it's
yeah.
what I'm telling you. I'm telling you, it's right here. Bourbon Streets Blues and Boogie Bar. It's called the
Then yeah,
Nashville
that's what
Boogie.
it
Yeah,
was.
yeah.
But it was so much fun because it wasn't the typical music like you go to Nashville, you expect
Right.
to just listen to country, and we went there and they had a lot of fun over there too
Yeah, there
with
was
all
a
their instruments.
There was a singer band there, Stacy Mitchhart, who plays at that
Mm-hmm.
bar. And the one day I was there watching, I went to that place and I went to go check it out. And
Mm-hmm.
he was playing the guitar, right, stringing a guitar, and then he took
Mm-hmm.
a Budweiser bottle and was sliding it up and down the guitar to making it make noises and stuff. It was
That's
awesome.
cool.
Yeah, and he's actually, you could actually look him up. Stacy Mitchell. He's pretty talented dude.
Hmm.
So yeah, yeah. I don't know. I've always enjoyed to be here. So it's not it's it's not far enough south as I thought it was gonna be,
Mm-hmm.
but
For
you
like
know,
weather-wise.
yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love my different weathers, right? But
Mm-hmm.
when it starts getting 35 and below, 40 below, I'm like, nah. I don't.
Yeah.
I'm not a happy camper, so I'd
Yeah,
rather be
that's
down.
not fun.
No, like
More
upper
south.
Panhandle. Yeah, like upper Panhandle of
But
Florida.
even
We're still,
it gets chilly there though, too.
yeah, it gets chilly, but I don't think it's get as chilly as it does here. But they do get a lot
Well, probably
more.
not.
Um, like Atlanta, they get a lot of ice storms down there.
Yeah, I've seen that.
So, hmm yeah,
Yeah.
that's kind of crazy.
Cold. Still cold, but
Are you a first class flight person? Would you like to fly around in just first class?
I've never flown first class. I have no plans on flying first class.
Yeah,
um uh yeah, there's
you,
no reason for me to fly first class. Um
I I don't know. I like the only thing I like about first class, and this is honest truth. The only thing I like about first class is you have more room for your feet or your legs. That's the only thing I like.
yeah.
You know,
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, it's the only thing. I like everything else about it, but that's the one thing I do like about first class. That's like one of the
Yeah,
main
I mean, I'm
things.
not flying anywhere that's worth like first class, like, you know,
Right.
the longest flights are like maybe 2 hours, so it's not that bad.
Right.
I mean, like if I was flying to like Greece or Italy or, something like that, obviously we'd be in a different kind of plane anyway. But yeah, then I would probably want a little more comfortable seat.
Right.
But
A lot of those you have to take layover flights anyways. So they'll be splitting. Well, I don't know
yeah,
from
I mean,
O'Hare it'd probably be different though.
I haven't looked into any of those. I'm not going anywhere time soon, but
I don't know. It's all good.
maybe in the future, way future, Italy, Greece, that'd be nice. I just want to go and, make my own pasta with some like little old Italian lady and have a glass of wine and just, eat real like fresh pasta and fresh like pizza with the dough and all that stuff. Like little cooking class with and a little old Italian lady. I think that'd be so fun.
So you're
No?
like Olive Garden is not like your thing.
I mean, those breadsticks and that salad is pretty dang good, but
Oh hell
I
no.
mean, I'm not gonna say no to those, but it's it's not like amazing.
Yeah, I
I
can't
mean,
do it.
once you have like fresh pasta, it's different. Like it really
Yeah,
makes like it's a huge difference. And I feel like I don't even know when the last time I went to Olive Garden was, honestly. But
I can't. That's a long
I feel
time
like
for
the
that one.
sauce, like, cause I'm a Alfredo person, so like the sauce was like extra like oily or something. It wasn't as good as I had remembered. So yeah, it's not something that I'm gonna go get pasta from. But
No,
I will go for some soup, salad, and breadsticks. Mom and I used to do that sometimes for lunch.
I remember
Go
that.
get
That
that.
and that and Applebee's too, right? You guys would go to Applebee's or Chili's, one or
No,
two.
to Chili's. Chili's.
Yeah,
And
haven't
go
been there.
have that molten lava cake. Sometimes we just went there for that, to be honest.
I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it at all.
Yeah.
It's
We
okay.
would, yeah. sometimes we'd go to eat or, for lunch or whatever. But then sometimes we'd just be like, you want to go get some that she said volcano cake is what she would call it.
Oh yeah.
And I'm
Yep.
like, let's go. And we would just go there just to eat that and go on our way to go groceries or whatever else we were going to go do. But yum. Now I got me thinking about that. Thanks.
I just, I don't know. I like it.
You like
There's a
that?
restaurant. What? I like what?
Do you like a lava cake?
Yeah,
That-
it's chocolate,
Oh,
girl.
I
I'm
should
all
ask
over it.
Kim if she has a recipe.
You know what? She probably does. I don't know how
I
she
know
does it, but
she's
she
got
is like the
recipes for everything, and she
man.
gets like the best recipes because like I will find recipes. I'm like, oh, okay, let me try this one, and then I make it. I'm like, oh, that was not good though. Like, and I
Yeah,
followed the recipe, and then I tried another one of the same like meal, and then it was
right.
better. So I'm like, how many recipes you need to go through to find like the best one of that thing? But yeah,
I
all
don't
of her
know.
recipes are like delicious, whether it's
Yeah,
food or desserts.
I don't know. She has a way with finding the recipes. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
she's good at that, and so that's one. It could be one of them. My father-in-law is going to move in with us. Right, we're
Mm-hmm.
going. There's no sense for him to be in that duplex because he's got to pay taxes on his side and the other side.
Oh yeah, then
So
yeah, might as well just be with you guys.
yeah, so
Makes
I'm like,
sense.
I'm like, no, just move in with us. So he's gonna move in with us, and I'm gonna have him. That's gonna be one of his projects is to get all of Kim's recipes and put
Mm-hmm.
them, type them up nice and pretty, and put pictures with them because he's really good at that. And then put them in
Oh, okay.
binders with tabs like desserts, mains, entrees, all that stuff like that.
I love that. That's
Yeah,
yeah, that's a great
so
idea.
he's gonna be
Have
doing
her
that, and
cookbooks.
yep, and then I'm gonna have him do that, and then do go through our file cabinet and like get rid of all the old stuff that we don't need in there and kind of reorganize. He's so good with stuff like that for one. And the main thing is we're trying to keep his mind occupied, right?
Yeah.
And keep it busy because
Right. Right.
he's that type person that he's got to use his mind. And I think if we keep him where he has to use his brain, he's going to be around with us for a lot longer.
For sure. For sure.
So that's gonna be like some of his projects. So we're gonna put him. We got our office room, and we're gonna put his desk and stuff in our office room. And he's got, oh my god, I did to his office the other day, and I never really looked in this one closet in his office. But he's got a thing that's
Mm-hmm.
probably 4.5 feet tall, and it's like 2 foot wide by like maybe 2.5 feet deep. And they're drawers. They're plastic clear drawers, and this tall thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they're all
Yeah.
full of all office
Of what?
supply stuff.
Oh gosh.
Like anything you need. He's got staples like that are almost an inch long. They're actually an eighth inch or no, a 16th short of an inch. And then he's got
Jeez.
like a heavy duty stapler for like if you're gonna staple thick thing of papers.
A
He's
thick
got,
amount of
yeah,
paper.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I was
Like
like, oh,
why?
oh man. And then the little plastic sleeves you put your papers in and like in a binder so they
Oh
don't
yeah, I
get
love
printed.
those. Mm-hmm.
He's
Mm-hmm.
got boxes of those.
Oh
Boxes.
my gosh.
Yeah. So that's pretty cool. So we want to keep him occupied. Hey Papa, if you're listening, because he's always a watcher on YouTube. He likes watching us on
Hey
YouTube. He's like,
Jerry.
so hi Papa. This is about kind of we're talking about you a little bit here. Oh, and let me oh my God. So I went picked him up Monday to take him for his cardiologist appointment, a little follow up for his
Mm-hmm.
pacemaker.
Mm-hmm.
I walked into his
Oh
house
boy.
and I'm like, "Hey, how you feeling?" He goes, "Wet my fingers," and I'm like, "Oh shit, here we go. We're gonna have that type of day already." So we're talking and this and that, and he cuts another smart joke, and then or a smart remark, and then we get in the car and we're talking about. He's like, "Oh, it's cold." I'm like, "It is cold, Papa." A good thing we got your jacket. He's like, yeah. He goes, I wonder what winter this is. If this is hackberry winter or what locust winter. And I'm like, I don't know. I go, um, he said somewhere, and I'm like, no. I go, we got one of those trees, and it bloomed like 2 or 3 weeks ago. He's like, oh, okay. And then he goes, is it locust winter? I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what a locust tree looks like.
Yeah, I don't.
He goes, well, it's tall. It's got a long stick in the middle, and it's got bark, and it's got branches. I'm like, you smart ass.
Oh, yep, that's what it looks like.
Yeah.
I mean,
like,
he's not wrong.
I was like, I'm like, boy, it's gonna be a long day. Yeah. So it was fun. It was a good time. Yeah.
That's funny for him to,
Yeah.
crack his jokes though.
Yeah, he's
Keep you on your
definitely
toes.
witty.
You need to
Oh
be
yeah,
on your toes for sure.
he is witty for sure. And then we're like there, and we had to go up to radiology so they can do a scan of his arteries and
Hmm.
all that. And then we go down to go back upstairs to where the doctors are at so they can check him out. And
Hmm.
we're sitting there waiting for the doctor to call, and I'm like, man, I'm getting hungry. Because I try to eat like 11:30 ish, you know. So I'm like, I'm
Hmm.
starting to get the hunger. I'm starting to hear it. I'm like, oh, I'm getting hungry. I got to go eat
Oh
something.
man, you gotta bring a snack.
Yeah. So we get him all checked out. We're going out to the car, and I go, you want to go? I'm gonna wait in the lobby and not bring the car around and pick you up, or you want to go take the elevator all the way down to the parking garage, and you could. So I go,
Hmm.
it's right there. He's like, no. He goes, I'll walk. I'm like, all right. So we started walking. He goes, uh, I said something like, man, I gotta get something to eat. I'm hungry. I think I'm gonna go home and make me some eggs or something. So we get in the car and we're driving. He's like, you gonna stop and get something to eat? And I'm like, no, I'm just gonna go to the house. He goes, okay. We're driving. He goes, aren't you hungry? And I'm like, yes, Papa, I'm hungry. He goes, you gonna stop? I'm like, no, I'm gonna go to the house. And he asked again. I'm like, and I didn't think about it. I was like, maybe he wanted to stop and
It was
enjoy some.
probably him trying to get you
Yeah,
to stop so he can get something.
yeah. And I was like,
Probably.
oh man, I missed my opportunity. So it's all right though.
Well, yeah, but that probably was his way of,
Yeah.
not asking you to stop, but like, kind of, hey, don't you want to eat?
He's like,
Which I'm surprised he wouldn't just say it out loud, like, that he
I think
wanted
he's
to.
afraid he's going to inconvenience me or something, you know?
Um,
He's so thoughtful and like over caring and like
mhm.
over doesn't want to inconvenience anybody else for his comfort, which is to
Yeah,
him. I'm like, don't. I'm
that's
like, if you need something or you want something or you want to do something, all you got to do is just say something and we'll do it,
right. No, I
you
agree.
know? So
But,
yeah, he's
well,
something else. I couldn't ask for a better father-in-law in my life. He's my pal. He's probably where I
oh,
get some of my wittiness from him.
you get it from somewhere, that's for sure.
I should didn't get it from you.
I mean, no, you did
No,
not.
but you're catching
Because
it
I'm
too, though.
kind. I'm kind
You're
and nice and caring.
no, you were, but you're getting there too. I heard you a couple times. I'm like, look at her. She over here popping them off, popping them off.
Yeah, with you, I have
You
to. Got to keep up with you.
you ain't got to. You don't have to.
Yeah,
Okay.
you bring out the sass.
Shoot.
She's
What's
there.
these questions you got? I'm kind of curious.
Yeah.
I'm be like thinking about them. I'm scared. I'm
No,
scared.
it's just like there's nothing to be scared of. It's
I'm
just
ready to
some like
go down to Dustin and go fishing.
okay.
I've been thinking about it all day long. I'm like, I'm so ready to go fishing. I can't
It
though, 'cause I
was
can't
like
stand up that long. So my foot starts killing me. So I'm like, man, that's something else I'm gonna get to lose out.
well,
Whatever.
you're gonna get that taken care of, and you're gonna get back to on your feet again, and
Man, better watch out.
you're gonna
I'll
get
burn
some
some
good
shoe soles
news.
up. Yeah,
What?
yeah. I'm gonna burn some shoe soles up. I'm gonna be moving around so much. Let me melting.
So special. You need to chill though when you are getting another, getting
Recovery.
this fixed. Yes, your recovery, you actually have to
Yeah,
chill.
yeah,
Okay.
I know it. I know it. It's all good. I got you now. So
I mean, you
it's
always
all.
had me, but
I know, but this way we could. I got the podcast to keep me
yeah,
busy with stuff, so it's all good. So, guys, we
yeah.
if I'm in recovery mode after I may end up having another surgery, and if I do, uh, we might have either two voices, one life podcast, or we may have a two voices, one life podcast with just one of us, because I might need to do something. So we might just be
What do you
doing
mean with just one? We're
yeah,
gonna do a
because
solo podcast?
yeah, just do one with me on, but
I don't
since
think
Biggie,
people are ready for that.
you don't think so?
I mean, some of these episodes, I think you think they're solo ones, so I think
Oh, you want to talk too much? I got you.
never,
I'm gonna mute
never.
you now. Where's that mute button at? Where's...
Yeah, do it, do it.
It's all good.
A solo podcast, I think would be. I mean, maybe if you had did like one about your cars or something, I don't know. But anyway, would you rather always have to sing instead of talking or dance everywhere you go? These are just silly. They're not like.
Oh my God. Would I rather dance and sing
No, would you
everywhere?
rather always have to sing instead of talking
Right?
or dance everywhere you go?
Mm. No, I'd rather sing.
Oh, poor people's ears.
I'd rather sing because I have a beautiful voice.
No, no,
Mi
not really.
nombre es Oscarín, te traigo el
Okay.
mundo con los.
This is not American Idol or American's Got Talent.
This is Mexico Got Talent.
So, where's that big X? I'm sorry, I don't think you're going to move on to the next round.
Oh man.
Would you rather have a runny nose or always have something stuck in your teeth?
Have something stuck in my teeth.
I agree.
This is runny nose, just it's freaking miserable.
That's so annoying.
It's
That's
yeah,
just
it
the most
is. I
annoying
mean,
thing ever.
so if I got a runny nose, right, and I'm like done dealing with it, I'm sticking the tissues and I'm walking around with two teeth sticking
Yes.
out.
And
You know?
what's so bad is because I guess, I've done that enough times that Jackson, it was like a couple of weeks ago maybe, he came out of the bathroom one day and he had tissue in his nose just walking around like it's normal. And I was like, wow.
That's so funny.
Yeah. He's like, my nose is still leaking. I'm like, I see that.
Oh shit! Just like
I'm
mama.
like, okay, well,
Just like mama.
I mean, what he sees is what he
Oh man.
copies. He's very very copying, everything. Let's see. Well, I guess this isn't exactly go. Would you rather be rich and hated or broke and loved?
Broken loved.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing, man. Oh,
You don't got anything in your teeth, I checked.
no, I thought I had something on my lip. It's just a
Oh,
scab.
no, I would have told you.
No, if you're rich and hated, right? It's like what good is being rich and being hated if you got nobody around you to share wealth with you, right? You know,
Exactly. Like,
and it's like so
yeah, what's
sad.
the point?
So here comes another story that happened. This happened actually yesterday. I mean, this is what this is going through, right? Where this about being rich and hated, or loved, broke and being loved. So Comcast Xfinity is charged my father-in-law almost $300 a month for internet, TV, and phone. He's got the landline, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, why are you paying that? I'm like, no, we got to figure this out. So I got on there and I looked at Comcast and I'm like, so I picked out a package. Like if I was going to get Xfinity, right? It was
Mm-hmm.
$195 is the package that I had. And I'm like, that's still ridiculous, but whatever. So I called Comcast and I'm like, hey, this is what we're paying a month. This is absolutely ridiculous. I'm a senior citizen, fixed income. We're not doing this. If you can't adjust this price, we're just going to cancel services and we'll just go to AT&T. Like, we're
Mm-hmm.
not paying this. It's ridiculous. So anyways, the lady goes, well, she goes, do you have anybody you can share this service with instead of just you? And I said, no. I go, I don't. He goes, you can share. He goes, you could share with your friends and your family. I'm like, well, I don't have any family and I don't have any friends. And she goes, she was getting ready to say something. And I'm like, the only friends I have are you and Alexa. She's like, oh, I'm so sorry. That's so sad news.
I have no words for you sometimes.
And she said something else. She's like, do you want this? Oh, you don't have any friends. And I'm like, that's rude, rubbing it in my face.
Well, you said something.
So
Yeah.
go ahead. So, anyways, yes, I would rather be broke and be happy, right?
Yes,
Than
got it. Would you rather see 10 minutes into the future or 10 years into the future?
like through 10 years or just that 10th year.
10 years into the future. So,
Oh, shoot. Give me 10 years so I can get them magic lottery numbers or some baseball, Super Bowl scores so I can go ahead and start betting on them.
gosh. Would you, let's see, where's the good one? Would you, this is gross. These are both gross.
It's okay.
Would you rather never shower again or never brush your teeth? Yeah, gross.
That's tough.
I feel like shower because maybe you could put some deodorant on and like cologne or perfume, but like your
Yeah, but you
teeth,
can always use
that's
wipes.
just nasty.
You can always use wipes not to get in the shower, right? But if you
Yeah,
brush teeth,
I
what can
guess
you
if
do? You know?
all right. Um, let's see, where's the other one?
'Cause I'm using them wipes. So.
Would you rather have your search history leaked or have your camera roll leaked?
My camera roll.
Really?
Oh,
I would
man.
rather have my search history leaked than my camera roll because I screenshot too many weird, wild things.
Oh, yeah. No, I mean, I got some funky pictures, but man, sometimes I get in that with going down this rabbit hole. I start looking up stuff, and I'm like, "Well, what is that? What is that?" And I'm like, then I'll get to a word or something. I don't know what that means, right? So I'll look up that word, and then I'll look,
Uh-huh.
and I was like, "Ooh, that's nasty," you know.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
Okay.
sometimes I'm like, "Oh,"
Yeah.
I was like, "Yeah," like,
So, yeah, your search history is pretty risky, isn't it? I guess.
yeah, it's like there was something I was rabbit hole in something, and the word they use, I didn't know what it meant, or the phrase, I should say, I didn't know what it meant. Well, it was basically
Mhm.
covering your body up in a. This is pretty gross, but covering your body up in the plastic bag types, right? And then out in the forest, so it's like damp, right? And then you fart in it, and it's that damp fart nasty smell inside that bag, and I'm like, oh man, I'm like, oh.
What is wrong? Why are you Googling that?
No, it was the phrase. And I was like, what the hell does this phrase mean? That's what it was.
But what were you reading that
I
you
don't
saw
know.
that phrase?
I don't know. I had to be on something on Facebook. And I'm like, y'all some
Oh
nasty
my
freaks.
God.
There's some nasty freaks out there.
I,
So,
I think I'm done asking you questions. I don't know. Oh my God, that's so
all right.
weird.
So here's one for you since
Anyway,
you're not done. Okay. I was going
no,
to
I'm
ask
not
you one.
done.
Okay.
You can go ahead and ask me one while I
Uh,
look for another one.
what would you rather eat the stuff under your fingernails or lick on a toe?
Ugh. Both make you want to gag. Uh, I guess a fingernail. Ugh, gross. Toes. I can't do that. Toes, gross. Feet gross me out. I don't like feet. I like my
Yes.
own and Jackson's, but that's it.
Suck.
So I
Go
don't
suck on
think.
a toe.
Oh, God, I'm gonna vomit. All my coffee is gonna just spew out right now. That's so nasty.
Would you rather lay
That's
in a tote with snakes or snails?
snails.
Snails?
Yeah,
Yeah.
snakes. No way. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Some night
That's a
crawlers
hard no. Huh?
or eat a night crawler
Eat a nightcrawler or what?
or lay in a tote with snails.
I would do the snails.
Do you? Oh, shoot.
I'm not trying to eat a. I mean, they're just crawling. They're not gonna like take bites out of like my skin or anything. Actually, like the snail, like the mucus stuff
Yeah.
that they like
You okay? You're like you
comes
get ready to
out.
puke.
I'm still trying to. Your question was nasty. um, my coffee was like coming back up. No, please. Anyway, they make some kind of stop it, or else we're gonna end right now because I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I don't want to damage my equipment here. No, there's like they do some kind of snail mucin like serum for your like face.
What?
Yeah, and it helps
That's
like
gross.
anti-age or something like that. So that's why I'm saying I wouldn't mind having the snails like
No
crawl
way. No way.
because it's
Hell no.
not like they're going
Nope.
to be
Nope.
biting you. It's not like a million
Nope.
mosquitoes or
Nope. I
spiders
can't.
crawling on you.
Nope. I can't do that slime and stuff.
I mean,
That's the one thing I
that's
hate about going
fine.
fishing. Is they get the fish get all slimy afterwards when they come out of the water. Is that stuff that they're exploding out of their skin? Yeah, I can't do that.
Yeah.
Don't like it.
No. Well, I'm sorry.
It's like having a slimy booger stuck in your hand.
I mean, I'm a mom, so
Oh, true
I've
that.
had worse on my hands, so I think it's okay. Let's see. Oh, where does that other one go?
Hey, sis, happy 25, girl. We did
Whoop, whoop.
25 episodes. 25
Yeah.
episodes, and we're still
I
going.
don't know how I did it.
Shut up. I'm so dumb.
You're
Just me how I do it.
But you know what? It's funny is when I look back and I, see our videos from the beginning, I'm like, ugh. I mean, not that I feel like now we are way more comfortable, just on here and talking and stuff. But back then, like the first few ones, I was like,
Yeah.
so nervous.
It's because you got to
'Cause
see
it's
me,
not
the
something
star.
that's like, yeah, I just got so excited to see you every week. So it changed. I'm like, okay, yeah.
No, yeah. And then we were
Anyway.
trying to go ahead.
No, go ahead.
And then we were trying to be more prepared, and then reading off our notes and trying to go off doing just reading everything like a script, right? So there was no room for laughters or other outside stories and stuff like that. And
well, yeah, it was more like a lecture kind of thing.
Yeah,
I'm like, that's
and that
not
was so
fun
dumb
for anybody.
No, this was way
I mean,
better.
we're still learning. I mean,
We're still learning. Hey, everybody learns somewhere, right? Nobody knows how to. eat jalapenos the first time till they try it.
Okay.
Oh man, go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm
Would you
sidetracking
rather
you.
always smell bad to yourself or to others?
To others.
You would rather smell bad to others than
Yeah,
yourself?
yeah. And keep
Because
them
I'm just making
things.
that's by yourself.
Nah,
And you
because
just don't
then
care about everybody else.
nah, then people stay away from me. Then
Well, yeah, true.
it's like so. I love being around people. So I love talking to people and making them happy and smile and just talk like that, right? But
Mm.
I truly and honestly, I love animals way more than I love humans.
I feel like a lot of people do, though. Just because,
Some people
yeah,
are some
they're
people are so
always happy
annoying.
to see you. They're always happy to see you, and they don't talk back.
Mm-mm.
So,
Yeah.
I've got, I think, one more for you.
Oh boy.
Well, I guess this one doesn't really apply because we are not working.
Mm.
As it says, would you rather switch lives with your co-host for a week or your boss for a day?
Oh, that's good. I was getting ready to ask you that.
If I were to
Uh
switch lives with you,
yeah. With me or like if you had a boss.
so I'll go to like my old boss, I guess. I mean, I'm the boss now, clearly.
Right.
But
That's all right.
so if I had to switch, I would probably do switch with your life.
Would you?
Mhm. I
You'd
mean,
be
my boss
depressed.
was cool and all, but I don't know that I would want his life necessarily.
Mm. All right.
And I mean, you've got Marley and Kim, so I
Yeah.
think I'd be fine.
They'd be fine. All right. Would you rather lose your sight or your memories?
That was one of mine on here. Um,
Huh.
I would rather lose my memories. I can always make new ones.
Mm. Really?
Because
That's
not being able
nice.
to see would be awful. Not being able to see anything would be awful. Not seeing like, Jackson grow up, not being able to see just even like the little things we take for granted, like the sunshine or flowers or stuff like that. Like not being able to see any of that, not being able to see your beautiful face. Uh,
Okay. Okay, Pedro. Yeah.
but no, like I would rather, yeah, just
Huh.
make me new memories instead. I'd rather see
Yeah, I guess
because,
so.
people, take advantage of things when they don't have that anymore. And it's like the little things that they miss. So
No, for sure.
that's what I
That's
would.
not the. I didn't think that was going to be the answer you would say. Be honest with you.
Really? You thought I would
Yeah,
rather not see anymore?
yeah, and still have your memories, right? I don't know.
Yeah. I mean,
I
I've
mean,
got a
I've
lot of
had some
good
good
and bad
memories though.
memories, but
I mean, so yeah, I think everybody has, right? But
hmm
I mean, you might be right because it's like a memory is just a memory, right? I mean, it's not just a memory; it's a memory. It's sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad.
right.
But
And memories
do
are
I have a
meaningful for
memory?
sure.
Right. But do I have a memory that I don't want to ever forget? No, I don't have that. I mean,
Yeah.
my
I mean,
my wedding
there's
was like the only
some.
thing I don't want to forget. So I'm
What
married
about the day I
almost.
was born?
Oh my god, that's right. That was. I was like, Shh, here comes ET. Oh, you're damn old extraterrestrial cabeza.
That was the best day of your life. Come on, that's a memory you
Uh,
never want to forget.
would you rather be in jail for 5 years or be in coma for a decade?
Oof.
I know what I would choose.
I mean, coma, I get a good sleep. I need some sleep.
They say you don't wake up rested though when you're in coma.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
Yeah, I don't think I would survive jail though. I
I
really
mean,
don't.
I know I'm too damn gorgeous to be in jail, but damn, I'd rather go to jail because I know I can act like a damn fool in there. I'd probably end up in isolation,
Yeah,
but
I guess. Yeah, I'd rather go to jail than be in coma because coma you're going to miss out on a lot, and you are who knows what you would
it's
come
shorter
out
time.
as to.
Go to sleep for
And hey,
10
if
years.
I'm a good behavior, I can get out in 3, right? Or 2.
That's exactly. I didn't want to say it, but that's what I was thinking right there. I'm like, man, if you
But
get satisfied, yeah,
yeah, I don't think I could ever last in jail. So therefore, I'm not doing anything to get myself there. But
right. No, for sure, for sure.
yeah, that freaks me out.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Would you rather be
Would you rather
forced?
lose your voice during a big opportunity or forget everything you prepared? I'm sure you would rather forget everything. You wouldn't want to lose your voice.
Mm, nah, I'd rather. I'd rather.
Forget?
Yeah, and I tell you why. Because I could always try to BS my way through something.
I was gonna say, yeah.
you know.
Actually, you do that well. So yeah.
What are you trying to say? That sounds rude.
I mean, it's not rude. I mean, you
Just have that
are
skill.
good at. Yes, it's a good skill, great skill you have that you can just come up with, some things and just talk around it and about it and
Just like
through
avoid it,
it
right?
and
Yeah.
yeah.
It's like
So you'd be good with that.
yeah, you missed 6 payments of your home. Yeah, it was this, blah, 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 blah. But you know what? I redid the ceiling and did some bathrooms and it came out really good. Boop. Forgot about that question. Let's go on to the next one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I guess. My last one I have is would you rather be famous for something embarrassing or unknown for something amazing?
Unknown for something amazing.
I agree.
Yeah.
I
It's like,
definitely agree.
yeah. I just,
Because and then so like that I think is like that's a
I don't
job that
care.
people don't think about, like songwriters, people that write all of these great songs, they're never seen. So those are people that are unknown for something amazing because
Right.
people love different songs. So like they could be normal people and just go to the grocery stores and people don't even know what they look like because they're never shown, but yet they've written these great songs that everybody knows.
Oh, no, for sure. And I agree with that. 100, you know? And he, like,
100.
100. But here's the thing. When when you go out and do something, you do something kind, right? You're not
Yeah,
doing something kind to be recognized. You're just doing something kind because you want to do something nice. You just it's like a not really wanting to do something nice. It's
correct.
just part of of who you are. So,
Right.
but there's people out there that choose to do something kind to be recognized, you know?
Definitely.
So, which I think is
Like when
wrong.
I go and bring stuff to the firehouse or whatever, like
Right.
I'm not usually taking pictures of like the firefighters, like, oh, here's your cookies or whatever, or
Let's
taking
take a
pictures with
picture.
Jackson and posting it and show like not
Right,
bragging, but
right,
or just like showing like, oh, I did this
right,
and like,
right.
filming them and doing all that stuff. I'm not doing that. I'm just going to go do it and we'll chat, Jackson will see the stuff or whatever
Yeah,
and
for sure.
they take whatever we bring and that's it. Like I'm not trying to show anything that I did it. Like I just doing it because I'm trying to be nice.
Oh no, for sure. I totally get that. Hey, speaking
But yeah,
about doing
there's
something
people that
nice.
will do those kind of things for sure. And they'll be like, oh, look, we're going to here. And like, that's nice. And I'm glad you're doing it. But are you doing it for the right reason? Or are you just like
Right.
doing it to
No,
like brag about it?
just brag about it,
Whatever.
right?
But
Hey, so if I lost my or not lost, but if I couldn't use my arms or my legs, whatever, and my butt crack itch, will you scratch it for me?
um, I tell Marley to. Just kidding.
Oh,
Maybe I'd get like a stick and
okay.
be
I
like,
mean, hey,
there you go. But that's as far as,
I mean, I, not to be like gross or anything, but like if you were in a
I would take
situation where
care
you,
of you.
right,
I would take care of you.
if you were in a situation where you couldn't be like taken care of or doing, I would take care of you.
Yes, I would take care of you 100%.
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel too. Um, Now I forgot what I
Obviously.
was going to talk about now. Oh, I know what I was going to say. Hey, so when you come for our after hours special that we're trying to do, right?
Yeah,
So when you come, like I'm pretty sure it's going to be over a weekend thing. Hey,
probably.
can we do like barbecue stuff for us, and um then we're gonna barbecue something extra, like an extra pork butt or something, and take it to the firehouse.
Well, yeah, why would you even ask? Why
Yeah,
not?
I was you down with me with that?
Of course.
Okay, cool. That's
And
kind
bake
of
some cookies too and bring them
yeah,
over.
yeah. Because
Yeah,
they
definitely.
even to this day when they see me out in the driveway, and it's that group that
Oh,
was
the way
there,
that.
they'll honk their horn as they come by.
No, they
Oh
don't.
yeah, oh yeah,
For anyone that doesn't know, Oscar is well known, I guess, at with the fire station because he
yeah,
might have had some, you know, bonfires that went a
yeah.
little
Well,
more
that
than
it's
controlled. Let's
we.
just say.
Oh my god, me and my father-in-law. Like I was already drinking, and I guess my father-in-law. No, he no. So I was already drinking most of the day, and then my mother-in-law and father-in-law got here, and he's like, "Oh, we got a fire going." I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Let's go inside and get you something to drink, and then we'll come back and hang out here in the fire." He's like, "Okay." So we came inside, um, and yes, we came inside, fixing the drink, and we're going back outside, and that's when the fire
Hmm.
department showed up, and I was burning the dresser. I mean,
This
flames
is
were shooting.
why the fire truck came, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, and then well, here's the funny thing. So my mother-in-law, she's here, right? And then Kim, and I don't know what if she went outside or what, but she told the fireman, "Do you have to pull your hose out?"
Good Lord.
I was like, "No, you did tell him that." She goes, "Yeah, I did." I'm like, "Oh my god." Uh,
Um, yeah,
yeah.
well, we,
Sometimes
yeah,
we just walk into it, right?
yeah, yeah.
uh, uh, uh.
I mean,
It's all
they
good.
have to expect those kind of jokes, like, you know,
Yeah.
I
Oh,
guess.
and then Kim goes, she's like, "Not that I would have minded, but
Oh,
what?"
what?
Yeah. I'm like, "Girl, you're something else." She was like, "Well, he was kind of cute."
Oh my
I'm like,
God.
"Oh man." Just like when I got burned and a ambulance came and all that to the hospital. Or I don't know if they gave me something on the way there or if they gave me something as soon as I got to the emergency room. I don't remember, but there
Hmm.
was a nurse or somebody walking up the hallway coming towards the emergency room, the actual physical room that I was
Hmm.
in, and she was coming out. I'm like, "Ooh, girl, you got some big old boobs." But I said the T
Oh
word
my
instead.
God.
And then
Yeah, I would.
here goes Kim behind her, and I'm like, "Hey, girl, what you doing? You so beautiful." I was
God.
messed up. They're like, "We need to get him out of here and get him into a rooms with these."
Yeah, they were probably like, yeah, this guy needs to be by himself. I cannot imagine you like coming off of like anesthesia or yeah, just like on
Oh,
some really good
I'm horrible
meds.
on it.
I couldn't even imagine the things that would come out of your mouth
You
because
know,
the
I
things that come out of
haven't
your
been like that.
mouth unmedicated are wild.
Yeah, but anesthesia don't do that to me. Anesthesia, I feel like I just like just drug through the mud. like absolutely no energy whatsoever. The only time I ever felt good when I was under anesthesia, and I hate to say it because it sounds so gay, is when I
A
had my
colonoscopy.
colonoscopy. Yeah, that was the
I
only
knew you
time
were
I
going to
actually
say that.
that I felt good. I mean, that purphenol, whatever they give you, that Michael Jackson, same drug that Michael Jackson was taking to sleep. That was like the best. But yeah,
Yeah, the only time I ever had that was when I had my C-section and I needed more of it because I could feel everything. So
yeah.
anesthesia was not a good thing for me to
Mm-mm.
have. And then I had too much, I think, because then I was super nauseous after.
Oh,
So,
yeah, they almost killed.
but it was needed. You know, redheads need more anesthesia
They
because
need. I
something
know they
of
need
their pain tolerance.
more
Watch it.
psychological team.
Watch.
They don't need a psychological person. They need a psychological team.
On that note, everyone, I hope you have a good week. I got to go to the grocery store and then pick up Jackson. So we are going to be done.
Oh well, I hate that I hurt your feelings. No, I don't. I'm sure I
No,
did
you
not hurt her
didn't.
feelings. She's used to it.
No,
No, she's
I'm.
Lisa is a very intelligent young lady. It's a great mom, great sister to have. Always
Oh,
is always there to help any way she can. And as you see, her personality and personalities that we have together, and the fun that we have together, it's pretty much always been like this through our lives.
yeah.
Um, it's just it's a brother and sister thing, and I'm a little bit older than Lisa, a little bit.
Just,
So
just, just a
yeah,
tad.
yeah, just a couple of centuries, but it's okay. No,
It's okay.
but no, we just always had that kind of relationship. So even if we weren't doing the podcast, we would still talk to each other at least every other week, and send
Yeah.
texts in between, stuff like that. So it was this is really no difference for us. So
Yeah, no.
all right, girl. Well, peace, love, happiness, and thank you to everybody watching. I want you to smile more and share love and happiness. God bless.
Like, subscribe, do all of the things, follow, support us. We appreciate everybody that is following. Gosh, you're so annoying. Anyway, we love you guys. Thank you for listening. Have a great week. We'll see you next Wednesday.
Ciao.
Thank you guys for always supporting our show. Please subscribe and review on Apple Podcasts. Follow and rate on Spotify or subscribe on YouTube. 2 Voices, 1 Life Podcast. That's the number 2 Voices, 1 Life Podcast. Don't forget to follow us on our Instagram and TikTok. That's 2V1 Life Podcast. Also, our Facebook, 2 Voices, 1 Life Podcast. We hope you guys have a great week and catch the new episode next Wednesday. Bye.